Hello, my friends. All right, I am headed out on a little hike. You can't really see where I'm going now. This hill's kind of covering it, but give you a little bit of the landscape around me. I'm going on a little overnight trip, a little adventure, if you will. We got lots of cedars. We got lots of sagebrush here. More desert, very dry. I am in. I'm actually going up to Castle Rock Lake, a little lake up about 5 miles up the trail. And Castle Lake is in the Wasatch Uintah National Forest in Utah. Just kind of about 30 minutes to the east of Park City, Utah, on, I believe they call this Yellow Pine Trail. And this will take me up, I don't know, 4 miles or something like that, and then then there'll be another trail off spur up to Castle Lake. That's about a mile. So, and over the next few miles, it's a little over a 3,000 foot gain, elevation gain. So here in just a bit, I will be climbing. You can kind of see right up in there. I'll be going right up into there, I believe is where it goes. But hey, it's my first hike, my first overnight trip since tomorrow will mark 1 week since I summited Mount Katahdin, in which completed my through hike of the Appalachian Trail. 2,200 miles. And I'll tell you what, today I'm only hiking 5 miles. That's called a Nero on the Appalachian Trail, or on a through hike. And it's like 5 miles, that's it. But I have been off for nearly a week, so we'll see what my legs have got. My feet are actually still sore from the AT, but I'm getting through it. They're starting to heal up fairly decent. So we'll see how they hold up. Probably just injure them some more. I don't know. But anyhow, you guys, I wanted to kind of share a little bit with you. You can kind of see we're getting ready to get into the trees here. And I'm really pretty super excited about this little adventure up to Castle Lake. Being able to get off work a little early so I could do this and actually do an overnight. So, but hey, I'll bring you back some more of this hike up to Castle Lake. Talk to you guys later. See ya. You know, it's hot. Whew. Oh, you see, can you see how hot that is? No. But I'll tell you what, here I am, hiking on a trail, and I feel like I'm out of place. It's like, where's the white blazes? I can't find no white blazes anywhere. Just these blue things. Blue tag. I guess I'm following blue tags on this trail. No white blazes. I just feel like I'm off the trail. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Hello, my friends. All right, so check this out. So right behind me, big raspberry patch. And looks like most of the raspberries have been picked. Some are still not quite ripe. I've been able to get a couple, but pretty cool. I'm used to blueberries. Seeing blueberries all the time on the trail, but this time it's raspberries. Anyhow, I'm not even quite halfway to my destination, but I'm probably pretty close to 2 miles so far. But starting to see some familiar things, but this is pretty cool. rock field. Different types of rock, but very super hot, dry here. It's probably about 85 degrees right now. It's just dry, and the wind is starting to kind of blow a little bit, but it's just hot air. But hey, I'm having a good time. Met a couple people on the trail already, and but just a little bit different scenery. You know, some of it looks familiar, you know, of course, but the smell is different due to the different types of trees and shrubs, plants, things like that. So, but still absolutely beautiful. Very green still here. Some different flowers, and we got some water running over in here. There's a creek. I suspect that's coming off the lake up there where I'm going. Yeah, just kind of want to share a little bit with you. The trail is certainly the same type of trail. Rocks and sticks and roots and things. So yeah, but I'll see you guys later. Come back to here in a little bit. All right, buddy. All right, so like I was saying before, it is super, super hot. We got a stream here, and this water is cold. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hat wet. Oh hey, I was just gonna cross the stream, but there's a bridge. Yeah, get my hat wet, get my hair wet, cool down a little bit. It is hot. Oh, that absolutely feels wonderful. Oh, that cold water, hat wet on my hot head. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful. And let's ford this river, huh? This stream. Ooh, that feels good. That's refreshing. That's gonna be some good drinking water here in a little bit when I have to refill with water. So, feels great. Hopefully the stream stays next to the trail all the way up, so I can continue to keep myself cool. I guess I do have a bandana I can use as well around my neck, so the next time I come close to that stream or cross it, I think I'll do that. Wrap that bandana, get it wet, wrap it around my neck. I just saw some red raspberries. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's more. All right, see you guys later. Hello, my friends. All right, so, well, I just came up over this hill, and I just come up here, but not quite to the top yet, but getting pretty close. I think about a mile away from where I'm gonna camp. And I was talking to a gal on the way up, and she had talked to, I guess this guy that's just in front of me. I don't know if you'll be able to see him up in there moving around. He's actually from Boston, and he's stationed here at Hill Air Force Base up in near Ogden, Utah. But anyway, apparently he'd seen some bear scat and seen a bear. I don't know why a bear would be out this time of day, but I didn't see any of that bear scat on the trail, but it wouldn't surprise me. But what I did find, and I keep feeling like there's animals around, critters, and I did find some critters. What do we got here? Critters. Wild cows? There's cattle up here. Should we go pet one? You guys want to go pet a cow? Quite a few of them in there. Oh yeah, look at this. All right, so we got Castle Lake Trail 204. Yellow Pine Trail goes on that way, and we're going Castle Lake, which is 1.1 miles. So I was about right, about a mile to go to the lake. And there's actually a trail that keeps on going up to another lake, in which where that guy is going. and he's going to go up to the upper lake. I probably won't, but boy, not much of a trail now. It's all kind of, a lot of this is all trodden down from the cattle, I suppose. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful in here. Still hot, but it's starting to feel like an alpine feel here coming on. In fact, I did see some well, behind me, you get up that hill there, it's all just rock up on top. Get up above the tree line. Looks like there's some coming up as well. So yeah, this whole area is pretty trodden down by the cattle, so they must hang out right here. So anyway, all right, well, we'll see you guys when we get to the top, or up to the lake. Goodbye. All right, everybody, so here I am. I'm thinking about hanging my hammock from that tree and that tree right there, right here next to the water. In fact, let's kind of get in line here and you'll see there's the water right there where I'll be hanging. I was thinking about hanging my hammock there. A couple rocks that might be in the way, but that's all right. And then I can just kind of chill out in that. I don't know if I'd want to get out on the water side or on the land side, but then I could simply, just a little log right there I could sit on and sit by the water and, I don't know, think, whatever I do. Or there is another spot. I saw a couple other spots on the other side of the lake that I liked, but it was basically just right off the side of the trail. I didn't want to do that. Now there's all kinds of trees I can hang from up in there. But I kind of wanted to be closer to the water, and I like the idea of being on the water. Or I could hang from that tree and this tree, and I would have this view right here as if I was in my hammock. So that's not too bad. I think I kind of like this spot better anyway. The view, that's the view right there from where my hammock would be. And I could sit on that rock. It looks like I can actually get in the water and do a little swimming. So I think this is the spot right here. I think this is where I want to hang my hammock, is right here. Not on the water. There's another spot over here close to the water as well, but I think I like this spot right here. So I think I'm going to set up right here. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and set up camp. Hello, everybody. All right, so I have made it to camp, and not a very good spot to put that, but I'm going to go ahead and set up camp. And I'm not sure if you can see, I'm going to hook to that tree with my hammock, and another one over here you cannot see, but I'm going to go ahead and set my hammock up. do is I'll take and wrap this around. You can't see that there, but I'm gonna wrap this around the tree, come back through here so I can cinch it up nice and tight, and then I'll go ahead and tie a knot. I really should add on to that. I'm gonna try this first, and then I'll add. If that's not gonna work, then I'll add on to this strap because they're both pretty large trees. But we'll see if this works first. That is not going to work because I took too much of the rope to make this loop. So I'm going to just go ahead and wrap around there. And so I've got a loop right here. And I tried pulling this out, but it's pretty darn tight because I used it when I was on the Appalachian Trail. I used that pretty much every night, and I really couldn't get that loosened up. Of course, I don't have a lot of patience. I just kind of wanted to get it. I know if I was able to get that loop out, I definitely have enough. I'm going to go ahead and try. This is what I'm going to do. That's all I need to do. Then I can go ahead. That gives me about another foot of line. Then I can do this. Let's see if I can make this loop and make this work out this time. Did. Well, here, I'll show you here. Go ahead and put my stake here, and bring that, pin that down there. All right, I am not going to put my rain fly on tonight. Because not expecting any rain, but let me show you what I did over here. I simply I lost one of these straps right here on the AT, so I need to pick up another one because they are very helpful. I actually do like the whoopee slings, and I have some, but they're not here. They're in Minnesota. But I just simply take this. This is the ridge line. There's a ridge line in my hammock here, and I just go ahead and put a loop in that, and use this. Let us there and put it in the loops there, and then over here I just simply run this around the tree, and then I put a loop in it, pulled it and cinched it tight, and then just tied like a square knot in there, and then if I need to tighten that up, I'll just take a stick on the back and engineering here, and just pull that tight. I stuffed a rock inside there, and it works. It works. It's a little crazy, but it works. But you can certainly see. Let's go ahead. And I'll just kick that back there, and just kind of adjust myself here in my hammock, and however I like to sit in here, and I'll just swing and well, enjoy my view. Isn't that great? This is absolutely wonderful. Again, this is it's just, see, I can actually unzip this all the way, and I can just kick this mosquito net, bug net back. But I'll tell you what, this is it right here. This is why I love backpacking. The only way to get up into this place is by backpacking. This was a 5-mile climb. It was all uphill. Not so bad. Last week it's Saturday today. Come Monday will be 1 week since I summited Mount Katahdin, and that was 5.2 miles climb. It was a little more ruthless than this. This was only about 3,000 foot elevation gain. Whereas Katahdin was like close to 4,000, I believe. Let's move that thing out of my way. But anyhow, I'll tell you what, this view is absolutely beautiful, just absolutely wonderful. And here's behind me, it's just lots of trees, kind of an alpine setting. That's where it's at, my friends. That's where it's at. So, but you guys, I'm gonna get going, and I'm going to kind of finish setting up. I really don't have much to set up, but I'm going to go ahead and filter me a little bit of water, and then get me. I'm kind of parched, so I'm going to get me some more water, and I think I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this beautiful view. But hey, I might actually venture off over here a little bit and check and see what kind of view is over there. And I actually may go ahead and head up to the top of that. I believe I can probably, I don't know if there's a trail, but I'll bet you I can get to the top of that hill there and maybe watch the sunset. It's going to be a great sunset tonight, I can guarantee that. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and go right over here and watch for the sunrise. This is the life, you guys. This is it right here. This is why I'm chasing my dreams, chasing my goals, so I can do this often all over the world. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here and get some water, maybe a snack, and wrap this thing up so I don't have to deal with it. See you guys later. My friends. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go up for a sunrise, a sunset, on top of a mountain up here. You It's up higher than that. But I'm gonna go have my dinner up on top of this big hill up here, mountain, whatever you want to call it. It'll probably take me about, I don't know, half hour to get there. But I want to watch the sunset from there, have my dinner. But oh my goodness, oh my god, look at this. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, just amazing. This is just so cool. Oh, it's good to be back on the trail again. You know, for those of you that really don't do any hiking or backpacking, I'll tell you what, I hate to say this, but you're missing out. Let me show you, there are a couple other people out there camping. You can see them right down there. Right, well. Yeah, they're right down there. And I am, my hammock is actually set up kind of in the corner, right in there. Right in there next to the water is where I'm at. I almost want to actually come up and set my hammock up from that tree to that tree right there, hang over the edge. No, I don't think so. My luck, that tree would break and I'd fall to my death. I don't want to do that. Holy crap. But look at this view. I am so tempted right now to go pack up my hammock and come up here. And then I'll get that sunrise. Wow. Yeah, there's quite a few trees here I could set up on. Oh my goodness, look at this view. Isn't this just beautiful? Look at that. Wow. You can kind of see where I'm going right up there. The sun's going down that direction, so. But anyhow, man, I'm gonna leave my hammock where it's at, but I'll tell you what, I would love to come up here again and set up on top here, maybe even up there if I could. Anyway, but I'll bring back more. See you guys. Oh, my friends. All right, so check this out. There's a cairn. There's a cairn right there. Right there. I want to know where the rest of them are. But I'm on the peak. I don't know what mountain this is. But what a view. You can see that this is all rock. Just a great big field of rocks. And it's a rock scramble coming up. Nothing but rocks. I actually came up from this, let's see, where's that ridge? Right there, right there. There's a ridge that goes along there. And I came probably halfway between here and the top of that right there. That's where I came up from down there. And you can't see the lake right now. The lake is actually through those trees, way down in there. See it. Oh, there we go. We can see it. We can see it. Come down here. You can see the lake down there. There it is. Right there. And I am camped out. Actually, no, back in here is where my camp is set up. But what a view, huh? I got a full view other than these trees right here, right on top of this bad boy. And the trail comes through there, right between these hills right here. Right through there is where the trail come up through. So I'm not sure how the sunset's going to be So this set's way back in there, but with this mountain right here, I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll find out. I'm going to find out. But so I am looking over. I'm trying to see. Because a lot of these peaks that we see way back in the background here, I've actually been on quite a few of them. This over here is Timpanogos, and Lone Peak there somewhere, but they're way in there. But man, this just goes on forever. I don't know if there's trails that go down in here. In fact, there's no trail. I didn't see any trail. There was part of a trail coming up to like that flat spot where I was talking about setting up my hammock if I came up here again. But once I left there, I couldn't find a trail. I kind of looked around. There's no cairns anywhere. There's no sign of a trail, so it's just kind of like bushwhacking up here. But I see a cairn right here, and I don't really see anywhere else. So I don't know if there is a trail coming up here from this side or not. Man, I don't want to step off right here. It looks awful loose. But yeah, that trail, the trail comes around this and kind of strings around into here, back in there, but something shiny down there. But man, a lot of rock and a lot of wilderness. I'd really like to go on more adventures in this area. And I mean, these are all the Uintahs. Absolutely beautiful places up here, a lot of lakes, alpine settings. So, but anyhow, I'm gonna actually kind of come on this side of the mountain here and make my dinner and get something to eat and kind of wait for that sun to go down. So we'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Morning, my friends. Well, here it is, Sunday morning, and I woke up. Actually, I didn't sleep very well through the night. It was very, very windy. Actually got pretty cold, the low 40s, and still don't have an underquilt for my hammock, and I felt every bit of it. I'm sleeping in a 35-degree bag. And it's, if I'm going to be coming up into the Uintahs, I definitely need to do something. But my hammock, well, I guess I kind of got my hammock, got the snake skin over it, getting ready to take it down. But this type of hammock, the Hennessy, has a, excuse me, it's the first time I started talking this morning. Maybe I should have talked to the fire. Or my food or something. But no, but they do have a liner. It's that goes on the inside. It's like an insulator type liner, and I don't know if it's going to do the trick. I'm going to have to do a little bit more searching with it. Maybe I'll just get that and possibly an underquilt. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to try some different things. Probably head to REI and kind of start asking some questions and see what they offer, see what they've got to say about that. do a little more research into that liner, that insulating liner that goes on the inside of my hammock. It's like 60 bucks or something like that. So it's really not that big of a deal. It's a good investment if in fact it'll work for temperatures. Well, you know, I need good bags, a different sleeping bag. I do have a 0 degree bag and a 5 below 0 bag as well. When the temperatures get really cold. But nevertheless, it was still nice last night. The stars were out, just a beautiful night. Other than that, it was very windy, and then it got pretty cold through the night. You can see this wind coming at us right across the lake there. That was cool. And as just as it was getting dark last night, there was I don't know, like three young men and a couple of adults. I venture to say maybe they're scouts, or just maybe they're a couple brothers and their dads or something like that. But they were up here fishing, and they were catching all these trout. And holy cow, one of them was probably about a 2-pound trout. It was pretty awesome. And then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna need to get a fishing license and come up here because they were knocking them out just before dark. It was pretty cool. So, but anyhow, you guys, I'm going to actually wrap it up here, and I've decided to actually not venture out throughout the day. I don't really have I don't have any maps of the trails around here. I've just got what All Trails told me, and at this point, I don't even have a signal to find other trails around. I just look at a map for location. It only shows me my location. It doesn't really show trails, but it does show roads, things like that down below. So I'm definitely going to pick up some maps for this area so I can see where all the trails are at. I think I want to start venturing around in the high Uintas, in the Uintah Mountains, as the summer comes to a close, and and also do some fall adventures up here, and even come up here in the wintertime. So do some snowshoeing and whatnot. But I'm going to close down camp, get my fire put out. I started a fire this morning, warmed up a little bit, made my breakfast, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely beautiful up here, and you guys can see, I mean, just lots of pine trees. Of course, it smells really nice. And last night, let's see. So that's not the peak. The peak is actually a little bit further than that from where we were last night when I wanted to watch the sun go down for the sunset. It's a little bit beyond that, a little bit further, and a little bit higher. Not a lot higher, you know, maybe 50 feet higher is all than that. So, but it's absolutely beautiful up there. You saw videos of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna head for REI. Smell like campfire. Yeah, I'd really like to stay up here all day, to be honest with you. Stay the night again, but it got a little too cold. Didn't really get good sleep, so I'm gonna have to pass on staying the night again. Got some fish coming up here. I've been watching some of the fish come up here all morning. Did catch a bit of a sunrise. It wasn't as impressive as I'd hoped. You know, the sky was a little bit pink, but not a lot. You know, so. But maybe I had to be up a little higher to capture it. Who knows? But you guys, hey, I'm glad I could bring you on this little adventure, and up here to Castle Lake in the Uintah Mountains, just above Camas, Utah. Hey, until the next time, we'll see you guys later. Have a good day.